Hello, this is my first demonstration for my game Starreign, which is in production. I'm an indie developer, so I'm just making this on my own, mostly for fun. Hopefully, it'll be something good a lot of people will like. So, right now, we're looking at the planet side. So, this game's going to have a space element to it, spaceships fighting each other, whatnot, and then conquest sort of on the ground, so on planets and yet to be decided exactly where. But this would be an example of a little just I want to call it a fortress. It's really just an area. And here we have two teams. We have team one, so on this side, so the darker one, and then we have team two. So what we have is these are all I don't want to call them D&D characters, but kind of D&D inspired characters. So this is a soldier class, and they have their base hit points and whatnot. And the way they fight is they have a weapon that does, like in D&D, a dice roll. So in this case, they all have rifles. Does 1d8 damage, and they roll and they see if they hit or not. And they have a base damage depending on their level. So they can. I think I have some leveled up right here. So, for example, I guess I could probably run this so you could see what it's like. So right now, there's no level initiated because the game hasn't started. But he has 10,000 experience, so when the game starts, he gets bumped up to level 5. He gets some base damage bonuses and whatnot. It's like a D&D class. So right now, these are all soldiers. I think we have one sniper in here who just happens to have longer range and a different weapon. Um, so we're just kind of see what happens. Um, and this will be the first part of our demo, and let's watch these two teams kill each other. All right. Um, so I'm using model stand-ins since I don't really want to waste any time trying to figure out how to animate things. Um, so you can see since most of these characters are level 1, they're not really they're messing up all their rolls. They're not hitting anything. Um, the AI is also somewhat simplistic at this point. Um, I've kind of just designed it in such a way that they detect if enemies are around them. Enemies have a weighting, a weight, uh, a priority, and so like right now you can see all these white guys are moving over to the sniper because the sniper has a higher priority than these other smaller characters, and that's why they're just running by. So the AI kind of just goes for the highest priority targets. I'm going to be modifying this pretty soon so that the characters will look for high DPS characters. So, for example, if you get hit, you're more likely to respond. Um, so this shouldn't take too long. Just watch them decimate each other. So what's happened right now is it looks like a bunch of these darker characters have piled up behind the front one, so they have no line of sight, and that's why they're not shooting. Again, an issue to fix one day, but at this point, not really too important. The next thing I'm going to be working on with regards to this planet side is diversifying the classes a little bit, adding in. So I've got a soldier class. I'm going to add a scout class, a what else? What else? A technician class for handling tanks and things like that. Since this is a sci-fi setting, um, what else? Maybe some special abilities, some spell-like abilities and whatnot. it'll all make more sense, and hopefully we'll see them in the next demo. Let's see, they are not beating each other too fast. Looks like they got some friendly fire in there too. Ouch. Oh my god, I haven't seen that before. I've run this a few times. I've never seen them kill a teammate before. I guess it happens. I guess the line of sight isn't perfect. I'm not really sure what's happening, why this guy's walking by, but hey, whatever. So we'll just watch until this ends, and then I'll show a quick demo of the space side. You're doing a pretty poor job of killing each other. Anyway, finally, Dark Team wins. Um, I guess I'll post an update when this is a little bit more worked on. But right now, I'm pretty happy with this. Since it won't take too long, I guess let's just look at the space side of this. And again, all right, and here's just a quick demo of the space side. So we got a ship that's gonna come and attack us and probably kill us pretty quick. But we'll go down fighting. If we could even hit it. Oh, we did hit it. My aim's usually not that good. So there you go. Basic look at both.